Hi, and welcome to this demo. In this demo, we'll be using this tool called Miro, and we'll create an information architecture. Now let's get started. So we are creating an information architecture of an e-commerce website. We learned that the information architecture is the overall blueprint to our website. So let's get started. First of all, let's create a legend. I'm using a box here. I'll write my legend text here. Okay. Okay, so we have our legend. For what we understand from creating an information architecture, we can use any shapes that we want to represent our legend. So I want to represent my legend using circles and triangles. So I have my circle here. I have my triangle here. Now at this point, what do I want my circle to represent? I want my circle to represent a page. It's a page. And also my triangle to represent bottom. That leads to something, right? So let's get started. First of all, we have the home page. And the home page contains our menu items. So home page, menu. So we can see here that the home page is the central point. So we have to create every connection point around it. First of all, let me do this. I know that with every e-commerce website, there are some pages, right? So ideally, we have product page, have a product page, and then we have shops, or ideally we can have the FAQs. You can also have logs. You can also have a contact page. So here we have our pages. Now let's start our flow now. So we know that from the home page, you can move here. So move here. And also move here. And also move here. So from the first hierarchy, you can see that the pairing flow starts from the home page and goes down to 4 other pages. So what are you trying to look at? Let's look at what we want to show our users. So when we go inside the product, what do we see? We're expected to see some products or we are expected to see a page. So the page should show flash tails. And in that flash tails, we should say the deal details. Then we should also see a button, right? That allows us to buy item. So as I mentioned earlier, I mentioned that the complexity of an information architecture depends on the designer, right? So if I want to add more details, I can do that, but we're not going to go into that details. I just want to show you how the overall flow looks like. Okay, so let's go to FAQ, right? So we expect that when we go to FAQ, we should see a page that shows maybe the top 10 frequently asked questions, right? The top 10 FAQs, right? And then in the top 10 FAQ, we should have a button, right? We should have a button that links to contact us. Okay. Then let's move on to our blog. So we should see the list of our recent blogs. And each blog should have a button, right? So the button can show our social media links. Or other page connections, right? Okay, so that's it. So let's look at this. The contact us, right? Contact us should show basically a page that has a form. So contact us show. And the contact us form should have a button. So the button can include the forms of contact methods. So it can be button that shows social media icons, email addresses, and then phone numbers. Okay. So here we are with our simple information architecture. So this shows that if I want to make my information architecture very complex, I can go forth to add extra information here, right? So As I mentioned earlier, the complexity of information architecture is based on the depth of detail you as a designer want to show. This, everybody can see the overall blueprint of the e-commerce website I want to build, and it can help in a very good brainstorming session. So thank you very much, and then hope to see you in the next one. Bye.